All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that's scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, you Native Americans, you are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right. So I got this video here that I had found on the internet. All right. Of this woman. All right. Who appears to be some type of teacher or professor. All right. And she asked her class, why do so many so-called black women, she didn't say so-called, she said black women. All right. She said, why do so many black women, all right, have alopecia and severe hair loss? All right. Now, I'm going to tell you why, but I'm going to get into that in a second. All right. But let's just play this video so I can show you, and then we'll break it down why. All right. So let's play this video.
So why do so many black women have alopecia and severe hair loss?
You see, she said, why do, see, even other, see, the so-called black woman knows that she can't herself, she knows herself that she can't grow her hair. All right. And other nations know as well that the so-called black woman can't grow her hair. That's why they go and get weaves and wear wigs and all of that. Well, there's a reason to it. It's scriptural. It's in the Bible why so-called black women can't grow their hair like the way they want to, or like how a woman is supposed to grow her hair. All right. So let me rewind this back. All right, and let's play it one more time.
So why do so many black women have alopecia and severe hair loss? Be very cautious.
Yeah, why do so many black women have alopecia and severe hair loss? I'll tell you why. Because you Negro, you Latino, all right, and you Native American women, you are the true daughters of Israel. All right, because the Negro, Latino, Native American man, all right, man, women, and child are the true children, all right, of Israel, all right, are the true Israelites that the Bible speaks of. All right. Now, you Negro woman, this curse, all right, it's a curse that the Lord had put upon you. And we're going to read it in the scriptures, all right, because this curse, this curse, okay, all right, mainly fell on the Negro woman, all right. It's upon, some of the Latino, the Latinas, the Latino women, all right, but this curse mainly fell upon the Judite woman, the Negro woman. Right, because the tribe of Judah is the top tribe of the nation of Israel. All right, so the Lord cursed y'all, the women, the most with this curse. All right, the curse of baldness. All right, so let's get right into it, man. Let's get into the scriptures. All right, let's get Isaiah. All right, Isaiah, the 3rd chapter. All right, start at the 16th verse. As you see, the subtitle right here says, Judah's woman denounced. Yeah, you Negro woman. All right, you are the Judite women. All right, which is the top tribe of the nation of Israel. All right, because the Lord cursed his own, the woman of his own people, man. All right, for being wicked. All right, there's a reason why, you black women can't, because y'all can't grow y'all hair because of your wickedness, man. Because the so-called black woman, out of all the women, all right, out of all the tribes of the nation of Israel, out of all 12 tribes, the one that's out of order the most is the Negro woman. All right, she's ratchet as hell. She's loud. She gets in her man's face. All right, she's disrespectful. She's disrespectful to her husband. She's a whore, wicked as hell, man. And that's why that curse was put upon y'all, man. All right, let's start at the 16th verse. All right, it says, Isaiah 3:16. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. Yeah, you Negro woman, y'all proud. What are y'all proud for, man? The hell you proud for? You just the woman, man. Like the scriptures say, and it's Paul that said it, man. He said, you women are the weaker vessel. All right, y'all the weaker vessel. So why y'all proud for, man? What the hell is anybody proud for? Because we're nothing but earth and ashes. You see, the scriptures say, why is earth and ashes proud, man? We come from the dust of this earth, and you proud as hell. The Lord can take us out in any moment, man. But for some reason, you people are proud, especially the so-called black woman, right? Or not even just the black woman. All right, the black woman, the so-called black woman, the most, the Judite woman. All right, but the other women of the other tribes as well, they proud as hell. They're out of order too. You know, it says Isaiah 3:16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty. The daughters of Zion is talking about you Negro, you Latino, you Native American women. You are the true daughters of Zion. Zion is another name for Israel. Zion comes from the Hebrew word to Zion, which means a monument. The word monument means remembrance. All right, we are the Lord's remembrance, man. All right. So it says, moreover, the daughters of Zion, you Negro, you Latino, you Native American women. All right, but this right here is really talking about you Judite women, you so-called Negro women, you so-called black women. All right. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks. Yeah, y'all proud as hell. All right. Y'all proud as hell. Y'all haughty and walk with stretched forth necks. You walk with your head up like your doo-doo don't stink, man. Like you got something to be proud of. Like your shit don't stink, man. All right. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making tinkling in their feet. Yeah, y'all be switching y'all hips. All right. Trying to cause attention. All right. Trying to grab every man's attention. All right. Just being a straight whore, man. You know, it's the Lord said, because of this. All right. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. Whoo, all right. The Lord said he gonna smite your crown, the crown of your head, man. And that's exactly what he did. That's why you can't grow your hair. The Lord smit the crown of your head, man. All right? Because you proud women. You Negro women are the most out of order women. All right? That's why you are the least. That's why the so-called black woman is the least desired women in this society, man. Look it up. The so-called black woman is the least desired woman, man. All right? Nobody wants a so-called black woman because she's ratchet. She's stank. She's loud and clamorous. She's out of order. She disrespects her man and her husband. She's a whore. No man wants to deal with that, man. The women of the other nations, they're more in order. Ain't that something? You know? All right. It says Isaiah, the 3rd chapter. Let's start from the 16th verse again. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. Yeah, you Negro, you Latino, you Native American women, right? But this is mainly talking about you Negro women, you Judite women. As you see, the subtitle says, Judah's woman denounced, which is talking about you Negro women. You know, it says, therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts, man. Yeah, so the Lord smite the scab, the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, man. The Lord smite, he said, boop, right on top of your head. Now you can't grow hair. That's why you got to go get weaves. All right. You got to go get wigs. The Lord curse you with no hair. Right, the Lord took your glory away because that's a woman's glory. The woman's glory is her hair. All right, matter of fact, let's get that. That's scripture as well too. All right, the Lord gave the woman, all right, long luxurious hair for a reason, because a woman loves it when she has long luxurious thick hair. All right, that she can deal with. You know, that's a woman's glory, man. All right, that's part of her beauty. All right, is the woman's hair. All right, so let's get that. The woman is the glory, is her hair. KJV. Yeah, you see? All right, 1 Corinthians 11 and 15. All right, it says, but if, 1 Corinthians 11 and 15, but if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her, for her hair is given her for a covering. Yeah, so it is a glory for her. All right, that's her glory. All right, a woman's hair is her glory. So the Lord took the glory away from the so-called black woman. All right, because women want to have hair. Women don't want to be bald, man. Women want to have a beauty and luxurious and hair that smells good, hair that's nice and thick. All right, you know, because if they didn't, they wouldn't be getting weaves and wigs and all that, man. So the Lord took the so-called black woman's glory away because of her wickedness, because of her pride, because of her haughtiness, her whoredomness, for her being out of order. You know? Let's go back to the scriptures. All right. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore, the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. All right, now let's skip down all the way to the 24th verse. All right, it says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. All right, yeah, that's why you so-called black women. All right, y'all stink, man. Y'all dirty, y'all ratchet, and y'all stink, man. All right, y'all be looking dirty as hell, man. All right, because that's the Lord that did that to y'all, man. The Lord took, because a curse, man. The Lord cursed y'all, man. All right, took away your beauty, your glory. All right, took away your natural good smell. Because in the kingdom of heaven, a woman is going to be smelling right beyond righteous, man. All right, because that's what really attracts us to a woman, you know, her looks and her smell. When we smell a woman that smells good, we be like, damn, this shit, let me get close to that, you know. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet, and this is talking about you Judite women, you so-called black women. All right, and it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. That's right. Y'all be smelling good. Y'all be stinking and shit. Smelling like y'all ain't come take a shower in a week, 2-3 weeks. Be smelling, man. Be funky as hell, man. I remember I walked into a woman's house one time. Bro, it was the worst smell I've ever smelt in my whole fucking life. All right. Bro, and something tells me it was her box, man. It had to be her box, man, and it stunk up the whole house. I'm like, nah, yo, ain't nothing, bro. It came from her, man. All right, it came from her. You see me? I'm lost for words. It had me boggled, man. I walked into that house, man. I was standing there for like 5. I'm like, yo, this shit, I can't sit in here no more, bro. I gotta get some air, bro. Type joint. All right, you so-called black women, y'all stink, man. That's a curse, man, that the Lord put upon y'all, man. All right, and it shall come to pass, verse 24, and it shall come to pass. All right, and don't get it twisted too, because that's upon the Latino women too, man. You know, they be stinking and out of shape and smelling too. All right, but this curse has mainly fell upon you so-called black women, the Judite women. You know, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink, and instead of a girdle, rent, yeah, out of shape, sloppy, fat as hell. All right, obese. What they be saying, morbidly obese. All right, y'all be. That's why y'all be stinking and y'all be fat as hell and eating sloppy, all types of garbage foods, man. Type shit. That's why y'all be stinking. Your sweat be stinking. You know. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of girdle, a rent. Yeah, instead of being in shape, you're out of shape. That's what it means. Instead of a girdle, a rent. Your body is rented, man. Your body is in rent. It's done. It's finished. Straight out of shape. That's why you stink, man. You know? And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. All right, that's why you so-called Negro women, all right, y'all can't grow your hair. That's what the curse that put the Lord. One of the curses that the Lord had put upon you, man. He said, instead of a sweet smell, there should be stink. That's a curse. Instead of a girdle, a rent, being out of shape. All right, that's a curse. All right, instead of well set hair, baldness. That's why you Negro women can't grow your hair. Y'all bald, man, because the Lord put that curse upon y'all, man, for being wicked, proud, a whore, out of order, disrespectful to your man, your husband, just completely out of order, man. That's why she's the least desired woman in this society, man, the so-called black woman. It's a shame, man. All right. All right. And it shall come to pass that instead of sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth. All right. And burning instead of beauty. That's why you black women, y'all be looking atrocious, man. All right. Y'all be ugly as hell, man. Stinking. Ugly as hell. Your breath stink. Teeth yellow. That's a lot of you Judite women. A lot of you so-called black women. And y'all know it, man. This is a curse that the Lord put on the so-called black women, the Judite women. The daughters of Israel. The daughters of Zion. All right. It says, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink. And instead of a girdle, a rent. And instead of well set hair, baldness. All right. That's one of the curses that fell upon the Judite women. Baldness. All right. Look at this, for example. All right. I got another video right here. All right. Baldness. You see? She's putting glue on her head so she can put a wig on. Look at her hair. Straight done, man. Straight done. Your head is finished. The Lord said he gonna smite your head with the scab. Look at her hair. Looking straight scabbed. Let's get this scripture again, man. All right. Verse 17. All right. It says, therefore the Lord will smite with a scab of the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion. Yeah, you Negro women. The Lord had put a scab on your head, man. All right. Lord smits your head, man, so your hair can't grow. All right. The Lord took your glory away, because that's a woman's glory, is her hair. All right. 1 Corinthians the 11th chapter. All right. I think it's the 15th verse, the 15th or the 5th verse we read, man. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that again. All right. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 11 and 15. Matter of fact, let me get this full chapter real quick. It says, yeah, because it says, I'll start at verse 14. It says, does not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? Yes, it's a shame for a man to have long hair. All right. A man is supposed to have short hair. All right. The woman is supposed to have long hair. The Lord gave the woman the long hair to the woman, because that's her beauty. That's part of her beauty. That's part of her glory. All right. Does not even nature itself teach you that if a man have long hair, it is a shame unto him? But if a woman have long hair, it is a glory to her. All right. For her hair is given her for a covering. Yeah, that's her glory. All right. It is a glory unto her. The Lord took the Judite woman's hair away. All right. The so-called black woman's hair away, man. That was a curse, because that's her glory. The Lord said, you know what? I'm going to take your glory away. I'm going to take your beauty away. All right. Because if it wasn't so, if they didn't want to have long and luxurious and beautiful smelling and thick hair, they wouldn't be going to get wigs. They wouldn't be going to get weave. You know? All right. So it says, therefore the Lord will smite a scab with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. Yeah. All right. So let's go back to that one video. Look at this. Look at this woman. Head looking done. Hair straight smitten. Your hair has been smoked. All right. You see? Looking straight. Her hair looking straight scabbed up, man. Look at that. Dry as hell. No type of moisture. Crazy, man. Follicles damaged. Your head looking done out here. Straight done. Straight done. Right? And that's the curse that that's y'all gotta pay for that, man. There's a reason why the Lord did that shit, did that again, man. You know, again, we just read it. It's a curse, you know? Because you are haughty and you walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet, man. All right. Moreover, let's read that again. All right. Verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, yeah, you're proud. You're the weaker vessel. What are you proud for? Hell, you walking around proud. Talking back to your man, getting in your man's face, loud as hell, clamorous, talking hella shit for what? All right. It says, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, yeah, you're proud, and walk with stretched forth necks. Yeah, you walking around proud as hell, acting like your shit don't stink when it really do. Y'all be proud as hell walking, y'all be fat as hell and ugly and stank, all that, and still be walking around proud. Head gone, your hair gone. Y'all destroyed, man. Destroyed. I see it all the time. I see it all over. Especially on the internet. All you see these black women, so-called black women, they so out of order, bro. All these women are out of order. Especially the women of the nation of Israel. You Negro, you Latino, you Native American women. All right, you Haitian, Seminole Indians, West Indians. All right, Brazilian women. Y'all all out of order. Y'all all became whores, man. You know? Because the daughters of Zion are haughty and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go and making a tinkling with their feet. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab. All right. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head of the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts. All right. Let's read this one more time, and that'll be the video. All right. And it shall come to pass, verse 24, and it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stink. Yeah, y'all be stinking. Y'all be smelling good. So-called black woman, especially in the hood. Y'all be smelling good. Ratchet and stank. Ghetto. All right. And it shall come to pass that instead of a sweet smell, there shall be stank. And instead of a girdle, a rent. Yeah, instead of a girdle, a rent, meaning instead of in shape, you're going to be out of shape. Your body straight rent. It's done. All right. And instead of well set hair, baldness. Instead of well set hair, baldness. All right. And instead of a stomacher, a girding of sackcloth, and burning instead of beauty. That's why you'll be looking all chopped up in the face. Breath stank, teeth yellow. Smile all busted up. All right, that the Lord did that to y'all, man. You know? All right, so let me get this one more time. All right, look at that. It's not well set hair. Again, that's straight baldness. All right, look at that. Gotta put glue, gotta put super glue on her shit. Looking done up out here, man. All right. So, you know, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. All right. Yahweh Ratazah, this lesson was edifying. I want to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Haloyim Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakah Quitash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth and who rule well in this truth. All right, shalom to the 144,000. and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel that scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, peace and mercy unto you. You Negroes, you Latinos, and you Native Americans. You are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. You are the true chosen people of the book. All right, so with that being said, until the next one, Shalom.